let's get started. Hi, everyone. My name is Rachel Grant. I'm the Product Marketing Manager at Crowded. I'm so excited to welcome you all here today for our first Launch Lab. Launch Lab will be a webinar series dedicated exclusively to you, our users, to explain our newest features, give a demo of what's new, and answer any questions you may have. This Launch Lab is called Custom Collect because you already know, probably. We've come out with a few new features that will allow you to add a personal touch to your collections. We're really excited about them because they will take your fundraising, dues collection, merch sales, you name it, to the next level by connecting with the community, either through words or images and a fundraising goal. Now, these are all the things that's new, and let's get started with a live demo. Starting here, we can create a collection. And now this is new. If you guys haven't seen it yet, the collection process is split into two, either fixed amount or open amount. First, we're going to start with fixed amount. This is perfect for like dues, tickets, raffle tickets, t-shirts, anything where you want to set a specific amount. And the other one is where the payers would decide how much to contribute. And we're going to start with the first one. And today we're collecting for chocolate chip cookies. So I think $5 is a good amount. And I'm not going to click this button because I'm going to leave it up to my payers to decide if they want to cover the processing cost. If they don't check the box, the fee will be deducted from my total. And during the checkout, they can choose to check the box, and then I'll be able to fundraise for free if they choose to cover the processing fee. And now I'm going to name it chocolate chip cookies. I can even have a little preview. This is new. You can add a description, and here it's really an opportunity to either describe your collection or to give more context or say a bit about more about your organization or about what you're fundraising for or about the cookies that you're collecting. So here I'm going to write homemade with 100% organic ingredients, because I think that, my community, that would help them take them over the edge and make them want to buy those cookies. What's also exciting is that you can add a picture. So here, this is the specifics about what your picture should look like. And you can click upload and then choose anything in your photo. Here we go. And here's my cookies. Don't they look yummy? And now I can click create, and any of these stages that I just went through, either description or image, if you don't want to, you can always skip it. Now my collection is created. We can choose how to share it. This will copy the link, which means that I can copy and paste it into a group chat or attach it to a button on a website or, anything like that. This generates a QR code. So you can print it out, download it, print it out, put it on a poster, put it on a postcard, and people in person can scan with their iPhone or their Android and, complete the collection on their phone. But what we recommend is selecting contacts. So contacts would be notified by email, and then you can track the collection and see who's paid, send reminders, and it's all organized. So I'm going to notify these people and confirm, and we're good to go. So now we can exit out, and then I see chocolate chip cookies, and we can go and see what it looks like on the payer's end. So when I click that link, I should have copied it. And in a new tab, I can get a preview of what this will look like for the payers. And here we go. So this is the name where the name of your organization would be. This would be the chapter if you guys are a chapter. And this is the name of the collection. This is the picture that I added. And here under Learn More, I can see the description. And with fixed amount collection, specifically, we have the multiple quantities amount. So if someone hypothetically wants more than one cookie, they can buy 4 and the amount automatically updates. And as I was mentioning before, we've built this so that it automatically, encourages people to cover the processing fee for you guys to be able to collect payments fee-free. But if people don't want to, they can always unclick it and the amount will be deducted. And then I'm not going to go through all this, but people go through their personal information, which you will get, which is great for, your communications. You'll have name, email, phone number of all the people who paid your collections. And then they can ultimately pay with Apple Pay, Google Pay, ACH, debit or credit, and more. And now let's go back and go through the open-ended collections. This is primarily meant for fundraising but can also be used for any sort of variable collecting, anything where you want your payers to decide how much to contribute. So we'll click open amount. We'll do mint chip cookies. And this is the other thing that's new. We can add a fundraising goal. And I want to, fundraise $10,000 through mint chip cookies. I'll skip the description this time and I'll skip the image. As you can see, there's no problem to skip it. And then when I open this collection, you can see where the goal will show up. If I added the picture, it'd be here and the description would be there. And right now it's at 0 because I just made the collection. No one's paid it, but live, as people pay, the, ball will move. So it's very, satisfying and makes donors or payers feel that they're really contributing. And here, as I mentioned, it's a totally open amount. They can put in however much they want, up to a certain amount. And again, they're encouraged to cover the fee. And the money just goes straight into your account. And here you'll be able to see all the people who you share the collection with. You'll see who's paid, who hasn't paid, send reminders, access the link and the QR codes again, send it to more contacts. And also, let's say someone pays you in cash or via check, you can manually mark that person as paid or send a reminder. And that's that on the on our new features. Let's go back to our presentation and talk about upcoming features. So what we're hoping to put out in the next month is a feature about recurring payments. This feature will allow you as the admin to give your payers the option to make monthly payments towards the collection amount. This will be totally optional and you'll be able to toggle this on, as you can see here, during the collection process. And here I'll show you what the payers can see. Similar to this chocolate chip cookie collection, if the collection is $100, they can choose a payment plan in a sense of the amount of money that they feel comfortable spending and then variable months. And this can go up to 12 months, depending on the amount of the collection. We're building it because we want to make, your collections more accessible to your payers. If people feel that, this amount is too high for me to pay at one time, but maybe if I can make these payments over a few months, then they'll, feel more comfortable signing up for your organization, and win-win for everybody. So we're really excited about that, and stay tuned for more updates. And now let's get into the questions. I'm going to first start with the 2 questions that were already submitted. And I also have my coworker Ryan here, the head of product, in case any of you ask a question that I can't answer by myself. But starting off here, the first question, thank you for asking, was about integrating Collect with WordPress. If you forget everything that I say right now, you can look at our guides page, guides collect how to collect donations, but it's not just for donations, it can be for dues. And basically, you have 2 options. You can either have a button on your site, either donate now, pay dues, anything, buy the t-shirt, and you can, as I showed you before with the collect link, you can copy the link and put it in the space of that button, that when they click the button, it'll go to the crowded collect page. Or you can embed a widget on your site in something called an iframe. And I even made a little sample here on the crowded website. This is the team. And on the other side, we have, again, our cookies. This is the text of this iframe here is in the guide. You can just copy and paste it. And all you need to do is in between these quotation marks, change the collect link. The idea is that you can embed this straight into your website and your payers can pay directly on your website and everyone will enjoy a more seamless experience. The second question, which is not loading, was about context collect histories. So there's good news and bad news. The bad news is that right now you can't see what collections the contact has paid. You can only see what collection the contact has not paid. But the good news is that we're updating that and it should be live on our platform very soon to see, let's say I want to see, Aaron blank. You can click into any contact and then see, it'll say what has been paid and what has not been paid. And those are the two questions. I'm going to go check now to see what other questions have come in. Is there an option of email marketing, especially for the option of keeping members engaged? Is there an option for incentives like shout outs to show members appreciation or raffles and private prizes? So I would say that at Crowded, we're focused more on the, making the payment as smooth as possible. And we aren't a marketing platform. And so we want to make it as easy as possible to have you guys share your collections, but we right now don't have any email marketing built in, but we'll think about it for the future. And I would suggest that you copy the collect link and you can use any of the amazing AI tools like Canva or ChatGPT to help you with your email marketing, and then just link your email marketing to the collect link. Okay, second question. When the account history goes live, can a payer see their own history in the app? Yes, so this person hasn't had any collect requests yet, but the contacts, they only have access to the mobile app, not on the web, but on the web, they can see both what they've paid and what they have not paid. And also there is a link to have them to pay if they have not paid yet. So it makes it very easy for people to know like what payments they're behind on. Can I collect my dues and philanthropy at the same time and split it on my page? So you can make as many collect links as you want. And they will be distinct, which, I think in the grand scheme of things will help you be organized. It'll help you to know which payments are coming in for dues and which payments are coming in for philanthropy. You can keep them organized by naming them dues and philanthropy, and then all the money that comes in will come into your main Crowded account and you can deploy it however you wish. But yeah, you can create unlimited collection. Yeah, on your page, I'm not sure which page you mean, but you can have different buttons and say for donations, for philanthropy, click here, and for dues, click there. Oh, and one other thing, if you guys should reach out to Oren, our head of customer success, and he can also help answer any questions. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys all for coming, and we'll send out the recording soon. Okay, bye.